is about the same length, you know, and then you'll have several inches on either side for a little base. Okay, so somewhere around there is fine. You should have both of them on there. It gives a little bit of redundancy, and once you do that, then you can splay these out like this. Right? Now they're not going anywhere. Now the length of these are not going anywhere. Still a little long, you got plenty, right? Okay. I'm not going to staple it down yet because what I want to do now, what I'm going to do now is either use a Sharpie. I ask people to bring a Sharpie. I have some extras if you don't have them. Either put a Sharpie. I like to just get that one thumb out of the way. And now that looks like the longest, so we'll make that one the middle finger. Right? That one's the pinky because that's second. And that's about right, because they're going to have plenty of room. All right? I'm going to talk a little bit more about the anatomy later, but essentially this is fairly correct in terms of the way fingers start to radiate from that point. You know, it's obviously not going to be perfect, and its analogy is the skeleton, and I'll bring out the skeleton to show you, or just the hand. But it does taper and kind of, you know, radiate like that, and then it does a lot of different other things. So, but for now, this will be a sufficient armature. So we go like this. You can transfer those points either with a Sharpie. Can I have your Sharpie? Or I think a more permanent way of doing it than the Sharpie. In fact, you could put a Sharpie mark on there. One, boop. Again, I'm making this up, so I'm using yours? Okay. I'm not going to cut it, so you can, after you put the Sharpie marks on, you are going to take your the cutters. We're not going to cut it, we're just going to put a little score on there. Because just a little twist, not hard, I didn't put any pressure on it, just a little twist so that mark is not going to go anywhere. The Sharpie marks might go somewhere. Okay, so you're going to set this all up like that, and then you're going to put it here. You'll do them all, making sure you know which one is your thumb, just in case, and they're splayed out like that. You'll take a staple gun, okay, and you'll staple down all the way around, 2 or 3 on each wing, okay, boom, boom, boom. And then we'll start to pose it. After we pose it, after we make the pose, then we'll trim it off. Okay? Why don't you guys get this set up? It's going to take a little while. It's going to feel a little awkward at first, but get it done. And then we'll talk about posing. All right?